All right. Well, sorry for getting this up so late. As you can tell, my voice is pretty much shot because I was at the game last night. So that's why this is going up. I didn't get home until very late last night. So yeah, let's just dive into the game. Anyway, Rangers win, baby, 4-1 over the Carolina Hurricanes in game 4 of round 2 of the Stanley Cup playoffs. And what a effort by the Rangers away. This is probably their best playoff game out of the entire playoffs. This is probably the best one that they have played, and I'm very happy with what I saw. They were getting in on the forecheck. They were countering Carolina's game. They shut down Carolina. This was a very complete effort from the Rangers, and we're finally starting to see the type of hockey that we saw in April from them, where in round 1 it looked like what happened to this team? Where did that go? Because in April this team looked dominant, looked unstoppable, looked like they were going to go on an insane run. And in the Pittsburgh series, it all died. And they didn't even really pick it up, even when they came back from 3-1. Games 5, 6, and 7, they won, but they didn't look that strong and dominant. These first 4 games against Carolina, they have looked strong and dominant. Could have won game 1. Well, I should say should have won game 1. An open net miss away from that. Game 2, they could have won. They were in a position, but all right, fine. They didn't win that. Game 3, of course, they won. Played a great game. And game 4, of course, they won. And probably played their best game of the entire playoffs. What an effort. Before we dive into the action here, be sure to leave a like if you do enjoy. And subscribe if you guys are new, especially if you're Ranger fans. We recap every single game here on the channel. We got a lot to talk about. So I went back and watched the game. One, to see, some things that I may have missed throughout the game. Because when you're at the game, of course, you don't get all the replays that you get at home. So I was watching the game, of course, and seeing if I missed anything. And there were a couple things that I missed. But for the most part, I got an idea of pretty much everything that went down. But overall, like I said, really great game. My voice is shot. Oh, my God. But first period, Igor, he makes a huge stop on Pesce early. Pesce tries to go glove side on him. He makes a beautiful save there. Didn't catch it, but he did make a great save. Laffy then got a breakaway. He tried to go 5-hole on Ranta there, but got shot down there. Vetrano then tripped up by Jarvis. Rangers go to the power play. Mika, he missed a one-timer wide. Kreider then missed 2 right in front. And the power play was over, but the Rangers generated chances, something that we haven't really seen too much on the power play from them lately. So I was very happy to see them generate chances there. Trouba then throws a monster hit on Max Domi. Domi was tripping down, so Trouba accidentally makes contact with his head. Of course, fans of the opposing team are not happy with the hit, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. It is a clean hit, but you could argue all you want. I don't care. Lorenzen, oh my God, my voice. Lorenzen got an instigator because he dropped the gloves with Trouba. He also got 10-minute misconduct there. So the Rangers go on the power play. First unit, nothing from them. But the second unit actually scores as Andrew Kopp makes a beautiful pass from the point down low to Frank Vetrano. And Vetrano snipes that one, 1-0. And Fox also picks up an assist. Rangers go up 1-0. And not too long after that, Kreider, he breaks his stick on a play, gets a puck down low as he kicks it to keep it going. He gets it down to Andrew Kopp. Kopp finds Lindgren. Lindgren then with a shot from the point. Fox tips that one, and the Rangers go up 2-0. Not too long after that, Rangers kept playing great hockey. Fox, and he got a backhand chance right after, and he couldn't bury that. Revo and D'Angelo then get into it a bit. They didn't fight because, of course, D'Angelo's not going to fight Ryan Reaves. And overall, really good first period. Shots 12-8 in favor of the Rangers that period. I need water, my God. Second period. Lindy then early has to make a huge diving defensive play to stop Svechnikov from getting a shot on goal there. Beautiful play to sweep the puck away. Teravainen then got a chance. Igor makes a huge stretching leg save on that one. Aho then, he gets a chance alone. Igor makes a great save with his armpit on that. Igor making armpit saves like Lundqvist there. Kakaniemi then almost scored in front, and things were getting scary. The Rangers weren't getting that many opportunities. Lindgren then goes off for interference, and the Rangers end up getting the best chance of that shorthanded play. Kreider brings it up and then finds Mika in front. Mika tries to bury one, but Raanta with a sick leg save on that one. Nietzsche's then a post penalty was killed. That was pretty much the only chances of that. Nietzsche then missed a wide open net. Still don't know how, but he missed it. Well, actually, I saw in the replay. He shot it completely on the other side wide. But after that, Lindgren, he puts one on goal. It sneaks through Raanta, and Zibanejad just picks up a loose puck. Vetrano gets an assist on this too, and the Rangers go up 3-0. Smith then goes off for interference. Power play can't convert, but overall, pretty solid period. Carolina, I thought I had the better chances, but I thought still the Rangers played well. 12-8 in favor of Carolina for shots in that period. Third period, there wasn't a lot of action at all. It was pretty much just the Rangers trying to shut down Carolina and Carolina trying to crawl their way back into it somehow. Laffy goes off for goalie interference, even though Smith was tied up with them, and Laffy ends up just collapsing into him. Penalty kill, though, easy work for them. Very easy work. And unfortunately, though, Carolina gets on the board, and Teravainen just snipes one. Aho with the assist. The defense got scrambled a bit. So not much Igor really could have done there. Not much Trouba could have done in front of the net. Rangers now up 3-1. Panarin then, he gets denied on a breakaway. Kreider then stopped with a huge glove save on Raanta. But doesn't matter as Andrew Kopp scores from Ryan Strome. Kopp passes one down on the Strome. Strome goes below the goal line, passes it back to Kopp. Snipes one, 4-1. And then Svechnikov, he goes off for roughing. Bit of a scrum with Laffy. Laffy maybe could have got a penalty there, but played. Power play could convert. And pretty much just the Rangers holding on to this one. There's a bit of a scrum at the end as expected. And the Rangers win this one 4-1, going back to Carolina with the series tied at 2. It is a new series. Best of 5 now. Shots in the third period, 11-8 in favor of Carolina. Shots in the game, 31-28 in favor of Carolina. Face-off, 65-35 in favor of Carolina. Yeah, the Rangers did not win enough face-offs. Hits, 23-30 in favor of the Rangers. Block shots, 12-13 in favor of the Rangers. And giveaways, 19 for Carolina, 29 for the Rangers. Overall, each individual line, they switched up the lines a bit, which I liked. Top 6 remained the same. And isn't it night and day the difference when the top 6 actually shows up? Kreider, Zibanejad, and Vetrano, really freaking good. Vetrano finally looked like himself again, and he is a difference maker when he is going, as he had 2 points on the night. 2 really nice plays there. Shot on goal for him. He was looking really good, making defensive plays too. Mika, he looked okay. He was our best guy in the faceoff dot, outside of Kopp actually, but he was good in the faceoff dot. I liked what I saw from Zibanejad, as he could have scored a goal as well. And Kreider, really good game. 4 shots on goal. Didn't get any points, but he could have for sure. Second line, Panarin, Strome, and Kopp. I thought they were really good. Strome couldn't win a faceoff, but when Kopp stepped in, he won. Kopp was the best player of the game outside of Igor, in my opinion. But Kopp was the best player. He was really good. Love what I saw from him. And in terms of Strome, I thought he had a really good game. And Panarin, I thought, had a pretty good game. Didn't make the stupid turnovers that he has lately. He didn't get any points, but I liked what I saw. He was actually shooting the puck a bit. Third line, oh my God. Third line is where the biggest change was. So it was Laffy, Hedel, and Mott, which I really liked Mott moving up. I know people are mad about Kakko being on the fourth line. I didn't mind it. I think that this line worked, and Mott is so good. He needs to be re-signed. Loved what I saw from Tyler Mott. And he had some big hits, made some nice defensive plays, winning board battles, got in on the forecheck. Love what I saw from him. Laffy with 5 hits. He looked really good. And then Hedel, I thought, had a good game as well. For the fourth line, Kakko was on the left side, which was interesting, with Rooney and Reeves. I like what I saw from that line. They shut down Carolina and got under their skin. Not much more I could ask for from them. So yeah, like that. The defense, Lindgren and Fox, really good, really good. And yeah, Lindgren had a really good game. He had 2 points on the night. He was a +3 though. Threw some big hits. I liked what I saw from Lindgren. And Miller and Trouba, great game from them. Liked what I saw there. And Braun and Schneider. Braun has been really underrated in my opinion, and Schneider as well. They're not getting enough ice time in my opinion, but I'll take it. Let's get to Twitter though. Sorry for keeping this short. My voice is gone if you couldn't tell. Black Dogs says, how fucking crazy was the Garden tonight? Glad you were there for an instant classic. This team, dude. This team. That win was for Biz Nasty, the Clown. Let's go Rangers. The Garden was electric. You couldn't tell as much on the broadcast, which I noticed when I was rewatching the game, but it was a jungle. It was electric. Unfair that the broadcast scuffed up the volume a bit because it was electric. Loved what I saw. As for Biz, I'm not going to feed anything to him. He could say whatever. I really don't care. NYR10, thoughts on Lindy's performance tonight? Really freaking good. He is a difference maker. He absolutely is. And I was rocking the Lindy jersey at the game, so I was getting high fives, getting daps, getting hugs. Loved it. New York South 24, we're tied, baby, and Lindy needs more respect than he gets. Agreed. And there's talks about people wanting to move him because of, realistically, how are you going to move some of these contracts in the offseason? But you can't do it. And L Superfish, I believe this is your first time, so thank you for commenting. Best performance in the postseason so far, you asked. Yeah. All around, this was the best effort, in my opinion. I loved what I saw. But that's going to do it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you guys are new, turn notifications on, and I will see you in the next one. Let's go Rangers, baby.